Originally, I come from Latvia, and my parents work on railways, and it also what I know in my childhood. We live in small railway carriage, and I play on the railway carriage all the time. And when I grow up, it was first career about what I can sing. And I never was good in languages, but I was good in maths and also technique is attract me. I like all machinery. I broke a few watches at home. I tried to look how it works, to open and look, and it was reason why I come to this industry. But why I interested in high-speed railway particular? Probably because of my age. I remember steel trains. I remember my mom worked on one of them. I remember diesel trains. Now we have electrical and high-speed railway, and it's same as industry grow and how industry getting more advanced. Same, my interest get more. In this industry, and high-speed railway is this moment I think it's most advanced and most interesting mass transportation mode. I work for railways in Russia because Latvia was at the time part of Soviet Union, and later I continue work to Latvian railways. But when I moved to UK, I went back to study because I always liked to study and I wanted to study, and I had my MSc and PhD from London South Bank University, where I for some time I teach my students, and I tried to give them this feeling. This industry can give them lots, and if they go to railways, they can it will become their career for life. In first place, I think it's safest transportation mode. And if you look statistic, for example, we have an average something around 1.5 million deaths and road crashes. Between 20 and 50 million we have injured people or disability in railway road crashes, because railways, on high-speed railway particular, it's safest mode of transportation. This is most important point. What for me it's different, but also of course I needed to add, because high-speed railway is only the way of transportation what can be fully powered by electricity. But if we produce renewable energy, it means it can be near zero carbon emission. High-speed railway can reduce congestion on road and airports. If you look what we have this globally, approximately 11.5 people to one car globally. If you look Europe, in Europe we have 2 to 3 people, depends of country, for one car. If you look USA, each citizen have car, and it's not problem of cars, it's problem how much we have this, it's amount. And problem also rise that we travel more longer distance and increase frequency. Because of these cars make this big CO2 contribution to global warming. But it's not about cars, it's about amount of cars. Yes, can. Of course, we have some ways when we can get more efficient, we can reduce energy, and firstly, of course, it's make more efficient transport. And secondly, we needed to think how we can reduce number of raw materials what we use to build railways, because these raw materials all is not non-renewable. You can and if we use them, it will be lost for future generation, because we needed to think how we can build railway rolling stock on railway infrastructure and use less natural resources. We have also lots of opportunities, and what some time ago I looked one of them, how we can use high-speed railway to transport freight, because with increasing this delivery, what we have this we use now online more for shopping, and when used to delivery our shopping to home, we can use high-speed railway to connect airports and connect ports. But here arises question: it need to be cooperated. When we have example flight some from China to our airports, it need to be connected to high-speed railway, and need to be one logistic company can take these, as now they have example airplanes, or they have cars, they also can have railway trains, and it will be one logistic chain. When they have produced some product, can take to airport, send to another country, and then straight away it will be put to high-speed railway train to delivery more close to distribution point. And then we can take some short flights from sky, because skies are above Europe also have capacity, and you know how congested our airports is, and we can reduce congestion on road by taking the sky from road and put this freight on high-speed railways. It's one of examples, but we need to think and work on this, and of course if you can find more examples how we can cooperated, how we can put these transport modules put together to make this logistic chain move more smoothly. Because look what happens with COVID. We have this logistic disaster. We have products in one place, but we cannot deliver it to people who needed this. But if we have this in one hands, one logistic company on everything, all transportation modes, it will be more easy to deliver. And it will be short in a time. Yes, of course, it's can, how I say from beginning, for young people, it's now can be very exciting career, because everybody worried about increase of temperature globally, deteriorate on environment, and government started to put more money to develop new railways, to modernize existing, and young people will have lots of new jobs. It will be created thousands, hundreds new jobs. On this, I need to admit, jobs also change. What type of jobs? And I think this career can be excited for women also, because if you go look UK now on railway network work approximately 16% only women, and 5% of them only engineers. But type of jobs changes, and if more women come into railway industry, I think it's no we can add something, we can add new ideas, we can add our experience, and it's make more industry vibrant, it's make more industry efficient, it's we will bring new ideas. And yes, I encourage everybody go and start career on railway, and you have so many choices, different type of job. You can find what you like. You can try one job, example, in passenger service. If you don't like passenger, you can go to safety. If you don't like safety, you can move to example freight. And our university, London South Bank University, we have courses for apprenticeship young people can same time have job and study and have education and grow in their career. Some time ago, I went through these figures. By increasing investment in railway infrastructure by 1%, we can reduce CO2 emission and fossil fuel what spent in transportation by 0.05%. Then it means by each pound or each dollar, each euro what we invest in railway infrastructure, we will reduce our use of fossil fuel. And yes, it needs more investment. It will give benefit for all planet. And also, I want to say, we need to speed up. We need to speed up our railway development. We need to speed up modernization of our railways. Train can increase speed, to upgrade our infrastructure. Then this will help to take some cars from road, reduce number of flights. Yeah, on total, generally it will be reduce of CO2 emission. This moment, the best is Japanese railway. And I will tell you why I think. Firstly, if you go this, what we have now, this energy crisis. For them, it's not crisis, because 56% of energy, what needed is Japanese railway, they produce themselves. Only 46% they need buy. They're not dependent on energy production, how we dependent in Europe. It's one thing. Another thing is because this railway, they all, I think it's very important from operational point of view, they all have together. This railway, they design rolling stock, they manufacture this rolling stock, they maintain this rolling stock, they operate railway station. It's no less bureaucracy, they spend less time to negotiate any question because all done in one house. Yeah, I think this makes them so advanced. Yes, and of course, I can mention also the punctuality. Example, if you look Shinkansen trains, the delays only is 0.2 minutes by train. It's inclusive of weather delays. Yeah, or you look about safety. The safety of Shinkansen, they operate near 60 years from 1964, but they did not have any accident when a passenger was injured or died, because of course, this moment they are the best in the world. I think first it is for me important safety. A high-speed railway is, as I say before, and I can repeat again, it's safest transportation mode. Second is punctuality, because, example, if you take airplane or you take car, it can be affected by weather. If weather not good, airport will close, your flight will be cancelled. Trains not so dependent on weather conditions. And second, another thing, I think it can be value for money. Because if you want to attract more customers on railways, we needed to think when trains will be affordable for everybody.